Hello everyone, welcome back to my garden. So I'm just showing you a quick update. Look at my supertunias. They are actually pretty small right now because we are experiencing 40-degree weather. So they're closed. Like a few weeks ago they were a lot open and bigger because it was sunny, but if you look, they're closed. So yeah, that is it. I'm excited. We're still in our St. Patrick's Day theme. Yay! But a few things I'd like to show you before my official garden tour because it is a bit warm. It's in the high 40s today, so I can come outside. I told you guys I do not come outside if it's below 70. Like, I'm serious. Look at this. We have a bud here. This is our endless summer hydrangea. As you remember, these are the clearance one over here. Look at this. So the few days I've been away and I'm pleasantly surprised by all the new buds I have. And this is behind the chair, my coreopsis. They were blooming. So they did pretty good over the winter. Look at my aster. Look at that. It's coming in. There's a lot of small buds on it as well. Look at that. And that's my hydrangea. I'm going to actually take them out of the pot. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to take it out of the pot. I have 1, 2, I think 3 of them. And I will show you guys that. Actually, before I go over there, look at my hibiscus. It has some green shoots coming on, but look at the underplanted area. These are the lemon coral sedum. They're actually flowering. I don't like the flowering stage. I like when they're not flowering. So we'll let that be. But look at my supertunia Bordeaux. Those are coming in. I think I put too much in here because it's going to be pretty big. So we'll keep an eye on it. My hyacinth never bloomed. So I know even if they do come back, this was one that was planted last year. It never bloomed last year. It never put any green out. No, it put a green out, but it didn't bloom. And here, oh, look at this. Is this a flower here? Wow, look at that. It's a bud. So I'm going to come in. If anyone have any experience with their hibiscus on standard, let me know. Do I get blooms on these sticks? Because I've seen some people in my community, they get blooms on their sticks. And not blooms, but new growth. So, but I'm going to come in though, and I'm going to cut about 1/3 of the longest ones back, and I'll give it like 45 days, and I'll come back and cut the other ones back and see how that do. I'll probably do that this weekend if it gets warm. Actually, no. This weekend's going to be pretty cold. So, but I need to get it done as quickly as possible because as you can see, we have greenery coming up. Let's take a look over here. Oh, there go my, oh my gosh, what's these called? Salvias. Oh my gosh, I literally had to have a brain freeze. The hibiscuses, they are still sleeping. 1, 2, and 3 over there. They're still sleeping. But look at my other endless summer hydrangea. We got more buds on it. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. So I will keep you guys posted. And I have a rose that's actually wrapped around this Christmas holly. And my Christmas holly still have berries on it. Look at that. Look at that. Because it's still cold, we still have berries. A lot of berries. But I have buds. Look at that. Red rose coming. Red rose coming. Another one down there. So we have quite a few coming in. And I never mentioned this, guys, to you guys, but this is a snapdragon. It's been doing so well. It overwintered perfectly fine in the ground like that. And this is like the 5th set of flowers to send up. I want to cut so many of these flowers and bring them inside because I can't come out here and enjoy them because it's cold. And I had flowers on that, and on my other, this is double knockout rose, and that was my bearwood that I planted. It hasn't flowered yet, but they're doing good. And I still need to come in and put down my mulch. So the leaves officially are done falling. So once it warms up, I will come out and do that. I have a link to this. I will have a link to this soon. This is my planter that I did, and I just planted some things in the front. They were dying because I forgot about them. So I put them in the ground hoping they'll come back. And as you can see, it's been cold, so they have been struggling a bit. This one is doing well. So that one's coming in nicely. This one's coming in nicely, but this one has been struggling. So these two are called Snow Princess Lapillaria, and that's our Supertunia Bordeaux. And over here in the planter pot, we have Supertunia Priscilla, Mini Vista Violet Star, and Snowdrift. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I'll do another video once I start filling in more. And all my tulips, the whole point I came out here to record this video for you guys was to show you my tulips. They're done flowering. They did so amazing. And now that it's cold, I doubt anymore is gonna come back because it was in the 90s. Like we went from 90 degrees to now we're in 40. Like it was 41 this morning. So all the tulips are done flowering, and I'm just waiting for them to yellow up so I can dig them up. And these are my hyacinth. Look at that. So when they're done flowering, they turn to these little circle things. I'm not sure what these are, but that's from the hyacinth. So they did good as well. I'm guessing I have to wait for these to yellow up as well. So whenever the tulips are done, I will take these out whenever those yellow up. All right, let's go take a look. And my husband and the boys did such a great job with the lawn. This was the first cut for the winter. Since the winter. So I'm enjoying this daylight savings, guys. I'm done with work and I can actually come outside and enjoy my garden. It's not night anymore. So what I want to show you all is my... Oh, what happened here? What are those holes on my leaf? But yeah, so it's grown. It's up to my thigh. But we have more shoots on the bottom. Remember I had 3 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I only have 3. No, there's a lot more at the bottom. No longer 3. This is weed. What in the world is this? Listen, I went inside for like 2 weeks and then all these random things are growing in the garden. What in the world is this? That's a big weed. Oh, here go my, all the old leaves fell. These are brand new leaves. This is my yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And here go my chrysanthemums. I keep telling you guys I'm going to put in the ground. I still haven't. There you go, my shade garden over there. So I need to clear this area out still once it gets warm. And I still need to finish working on here. I have one thing planted already right there. That's one of my dahlias. I can't remember the name of it. Wait, is that a sprout? Is something? Let me go look. Is that a green? It is green. Let me go look. Woo. You have, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. So we have dahlia shoots. Hello, dahlia. Welcome to the garden bed. I have this dahlia since last year. It didn't do well. This is the dinner plate dahlia. Myrtle's Falling. So I got this from Longfield Gardens last year. It didn't do well because it was in a pot and it was too hot. Like so many of my dahlias did not do good at all last year. Right here, my propagated endless summer hydrangea is right there. There's no green on there. Hopefully it does well. It doesn't go through any shock from transplanting. Over there, I have my limelight hydrangea. It's still sleeping. I did put one right there and another right here of my mammoth elephant ears. So those are there. So those are my elephant ears. And I have another and a summer hydrangea here. But I'm going to get some more shade plants to put here. And I'm going to move my limelight over here. I have to get the rest of this mulch here and bring it to the back. I'm not done with that yet. Let me show you the back. Okay. So, look at my hibiscus. So, this little lime here is what I'm going to bring to the shade garden. That's why it's over here. But it's greening up. So excited for that. And look at these ranunculus. They were dying. They were yellow. They were on their last legs. Some of them have holes on the leaf. Not sure what that's from. But like I said, I did get them planted late, and as soon as it hit 90 degrees, these were not happy at all. And now for the last 2 weeks, it's been cold, and they have put on a lot more green growth. I'm not holding my breath for that because it's going to be hot again. So, yeah. Also, these are they're not even in dirt. They're literally in the container, just sitting there, waiting to get put in the ground. So I'm going to put them over in the shade garden as soon as they get warm. Like, they shouldn't be in there. That's been too long, and they're still doing well. Here go another one. I put it here. I think it got dark, and they're still doing good. They're not even planted in the ground. But these are my cabbages and kales. So I need to come out and get those planted. And yeah, so something is leaking here. I think there's a pipe there or something, or a sprinkler is buried. I don't know what it is, but it's, yeah, pretty much causing all of this extra mess here. So those ranunculus that are there, those I can guarantee they're drowned. I'm having someone come out so I can kiss those ranunculus goodbye. Actually, I may just dig them up that way when they come out, I can save them and I can put them somewhere else. But anyways, look at her. This is my hibiscus. I'm so excited. It's so huge. Like, it's doing so much better than the other one. And look how thick the stalks are. Wow, look at that. Wow. This is growing so well. It's up to it was at my knees the last time I showed you. It's up to my thighs now. Yep. It's up to my thighs. So that's that. And that's a tulip I had. So that one's dried out, so I can dig the bulbs up and save it for later. But look, here go daffodils coming up because it was cold. There go another daffodil coming up because it's cold. This one came up, but it got so hot it dried up. So I'm going to have to dig out these daffodil bulbs and put them somewhere else for next year. But for right now, this is the new garden bed. So I'm gonna have my main hibiscus. She's the star of the show. I need to come in and do something. So right here, I just keep here to hold my plants. So like I said, these cabbage and kales are an experiment for right now. I'm trying to see if I can hold on to them and replant them in the front next year. But the hibiscus, she's so gorgeous. So excited. And the edging, I need to come and put some more mulch on the edge right there to cover that up. So give me time, guys. It's going to look better soon. It's too cold for me to be out here. I'm heading. But I'm super proud of the forest area. It's going to be so pretty, guys. So this area right here is going to be sun, like from all these palm trees are the wild palm trees. I just need to get rid of all the vines that are there. And up to that right there is going to be sun-loving plants. Right there is my dahlia bed. It's going to be my dahlia bed of 1, 2. And then from this one right here to all over there where the light post is, that's very shaded. So that's going to be all my shade plants. And you hear all the birds? So they got my shade garden. So excited. Hello, birdies. They're enjoying the new extended hours of daylight saving as well. The sun is setting up to the treetop. Thank you for watching. Bye.